So today is December 31st, 2020. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I mean, the whole year 2020 is finished. And who would have thought 2020 would be like a science fiction movie, you know? Some kind of, like, you see these movies, Contagion and, some kind of virus where people become zombies and they lock themselves up. That's, yeah. Nobody would have believed if you told them a year ago that there would be something like this. In fact, I'm pretty sure the preachers, those preachers who heal in the name of God and all that, they have said, oh, there is a pending danger. In fact, have you asked yourself, these preachers who can heal and make magic and miracles in the name of God, how come they are not doing anything? This Joel Osteen and all these rich multimillionaire preachers of God, where are they? Where are all these healers? These pundits and imams and whether Muslim, Hindu, Christian, all these great people in the name of God doing magic. Suddenly, all have kept quiet, right? No magic. God is not listening to their prayers now. God is busy. He's celebrating New Year in a party, in a nightclub. Yeah, baby, yeah. Can't hear. Music is too loud. And then you have people who, because it's New Year, they get restless. They have to go for some party. They have to plan it out. And in fact, today, 31st December, many people will be planning out, oh shit man, we better finish work fast so that evening we can get ready, go on time. Some will even leave work early so that they can drive, not get the traffic and be at that romantic spot or that party or that table or that venue, because they are planning for Happy New Year. Yay, Happy New Year. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Happy New Year, yeah! What yeah? What yeah? Tell me, what yeah? What yeah? What are you celebrating for? It's just another fucking day, man. The only thing that has changed is the number. Is a date. Date. Everything else is the same, right? You're the same. Your bank balance is the same. Your spouse is the same. Your girlfriend is the same. Boyfriend is the same. Parents are the same. House is the same. Your boss is the same asshole. Your customers are the same. So what is all this? What is, yeah, and hugging each other and yeah, we lived another year? If that was the case, you should celebrate every day, because every day you're living another day. All sheep fucking mentality, Because everyone's doing it, you're also doing it. Yeah. Just another fucking day, man. You're the same, your bank balance is the same. In fact, your bank balance becomes less because you spend money enjoying some fucking party. Wasting your time, dancing, drinking, eating overpriced food and all fucking nonsense, and then getting stuck in a fucking traffic jam, coming home late, crashing, getting up with a fucking hangover. What nonsense. What is all this shit? In fact, for me, I planned out this sale, because I knew people would be spending money and wasting their money. And then January, everyone's dead broke. So what I decided is, I'll make this sale, give people at a special price, so that January I'll be busy with work. So I'm closing all the customers, closing all of them this month, last, and then next month, that is from January, just close all the customers, do work, no need promotion, nothing, and be busy. Keep the expenses low, because January as it is, most of the people are just starting the new year. See, the thing, I'm not trying to be a party killer. You want to enjoy, go ahead and enjoy. It's your life, your time, your money, your everything. But you need to plan ahead for what is important. Like for me, I'm already planning, okay, January, what is the list of work? In fact, if you notice, you don't know the time, but today I got up at around 6 o'clock in the morning. I slept at around 4 o'clock. Slept only 2 hours. The reason why I woke up is because I have to upload all these videos. If you notice, I didn't put videos for 2 days because I was busy shooting. So now I'm going to busy upload all the videos, 6 videos, and then just focus on sorting out my emails, WhatsApp messages, and plan out the sessions for the customers and clients. It's work. I enjoy work. I love my work. I don't know if you love your work, or you love your brand, or you love what you do. Because if you're a businessman, or if you're a freelancer, or if you're a service provider, you don't think of all this nonsense of party, this, that. You think of, okay, how can I make money? How can I generate revenue? How can I capitalize on these other idiot sheeps who are thinking like sheep, who want to celebrate? How can I take money from them? Okay, give them a bottle of wine, overprice it. Give them ordinary food and overprice it. Make some money. That's what you need to think. See, the pandemic is not yet over. 2020 is not yet over. Only the number is over. The fucking pandemic is going to continue the next year. It's going to be even worse. Not because of this fucking mutation and all that. I mean, cash is running out. People are scrambling to survive. The airline industry is destroyed. Tourism has been hit. It will recover, yes. It's going to take time. But now, next year is going to be survival mode. Companies are going to cut down their costs. They're going to terminate all these fat earning employees. Keep only the ones who are productive. So it's going to be a very competitive next year. So you should be more concerned about that rather than dancing and jumping and shouting and partying and all this fucking nonsense. I've literally planned out my day from collecting the payments to uploading these videos. And since my wife is not there, I'm cleaning the house. So sorting out the house, keeping everything proper, tidy, keeping all the shelves and throwing out all the old stuff, keeping all new. It's more related to work and productivity and the targets. Okay, how much money we have to focus on making? How do I make it? How do I push myself? That's what I'm interested in. I don't know about you, but you should do what you love and what you're passionate about, and end of the day, what gives you a better life. See, even exercise. Before I started at 5 minutes, push for 10 minutes, slowly increase 15 minutes. And just this last month, from 30 minutes, 35 minutes exercise, I used to do 35 minutes. Now I'm doing nearly 1 hour, 56 minutes actually. From running 4 kilometers, now I push for around 6.5. So that's an increase. Now I'm going to do 6.5 every single day. So that's progress. So for me, personally for me, physical fitness, health, earning money so that I can give my family and me a better life. Savings, which is very, very important. Education and learning. I need to study. Improving my online presence because it's my brand. That's the only thing I'm interested in, man. I'm not saying that you should not have different kinds of hobbies, but see, if you are rich, you're loaded, don't fucking worry, man. Enjoy your life. You know? If you have the money, like up. But you don't have the money, or you still have a lot to struggle, take your life fucking seriously. My channel is not for people who are well off and rich and powerful and famous, and I'm no one to give them advice. But for people who want to work on their brand, people who, you know, like people who like to have an intellectual conversation, this is more for you. Or even students or people who want to learn because they look up to me for age or experience, because I've made more mistakes than most of you. Others, you're wasting your time, man. Seriously, wasting your time in your life. Have a sense of direction, have a goal, decide what you want to do and go towards it. Have something to work on, have something that drives you, that wakes you up in the morning, that pushes you, whether it is doing more exercise, whether it is earning more money, whether it is improving on yourself or your brand or your productivity or education. Give yourself some challenge, no? Not all this party sharting and all these friends. What bullshit friends? What friends? It's all meaningless and pointless. When you don't have money, all of them will fucking leave you. So why focus on all this shit? Focus on what gives you revenue, what gives you a better life, no? Anyway, I can only recommend. Rest is you have to decide. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Now I'm going to go back home first, collect the payments. After that, come back home, quickly upload all these videos, which will take 4-5 hours, 6 hours, editing and all that. And then start moving, sending emails, WhatsApp messages, and during the break start cleaning and sorting the house. It's been 10 days since I'm still sorting out the house. It's going to take nearly a month. That much of mess is there. So all the old stuff remove, bring in new stuff, and prepare. So please be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do stupid shit. And for those of you who are still crazy about this New Year nonsense, I just hope it's not just a new number in your life. I just hope it's some real worthwhile decisions that you take, actions, not just bullshit, meaningless nonsense. Alright, you guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.